Day Dabi Olano naturally in Wejimi Kakra. Meba. No, don't make me angry. What are you talking about? Like be progressive.
On United Showbiz, idea is see and I know Memendano. I mean, enjoy you. And Koyi Namidi Minimudi because Empress Gifty United Showbiz in fancy UTV and now Olanso neat and now okay. Ni now see one company. Inti Ebi as Empress Gifty fan say any fellow colleague and ebia ye twabon inti no unyai mo nka bibia nche A+ dia senso ohunu ne se ebia honorable A+ dia saa na ote dia but ye hwehun se program no so amoye no amanfo osua de e wo so I remember say time na kum chacha say na one woman bi no mu beef kakra Empress obeka ya kum chacha nya bo sa woman anidin pe osimo nkasa kra. At times you go to the extent say utimi kra kata na mic ni off wa bra woma kum chacha nkasa so na we die eba ne sen na seven previous bema panyin ti se ola minim oni kra so wo yire e wo ma na ne mehwe no ne yire hwe no ne mpanimfuo bi hwe no na ne yonko bema betena se aka agye ne se onim nyansa wajimi kakra na all in the name of honorable so all in the name of honorable na wakike bi a kire ne sa no nyame anim ne entwaye and I repeat entwaye ankoye kra because asemu a your friend is saying eye Ola Micheal ebisa honorable A+. Eye asemu A+ na wo kan no obisa honorable nti wo na wo kan sa asemi ebia enyamia and abetim kra ka say uni hu kwan so obisa me sa period. But to go to the extent say na wajimi kakra na and wonim nyansa na on national television na pandis na monsom wo ho na ebi sere obi antimi nka ntwe ni se bia onyai de oye no na enye onyai na enye da bia me kan se mu iso hon se mpanindie bedi wunsa ha hon no matter development a wo beye emfa hon ene empuntu ade beko hon patem so am wabotre anya adwuma wani mbuase yete ya mina me ka kire so Rollins mo ba beye bio but the sign wo musuban maako bi ntino ene ma amanfo betagi wo mo se enso wo hwe niam papa ne beye ya oya ade pa but abotre ene kasa da bia me ka se mo ese wo sika te se de no amo abotre anya adwuma woni mguase yete ya ansa na akoma ne badwo no na wano kasa na edi udam awie so no wo de obefa ne se bia wani so ahye o me de mani so ahye me de obeka me a meyewo me de obeka me a mekeka bia kirewo but so wan hwe sa ade ni yie na wan work overrater sa ade ni betimi asan yiwa kwa akotena nchen because seven previous da bia me ka asem we se me udi bedi matam ka fa bome and ohwe juma odi di Ola Micheal na nyame anim nie yakura na TV na chi hwe no na say na me feel sorry the maminua I felt sorry for Ola because for your uncle Berman to look at your face and tell you say why dwene wo forma na na wajimi ana na hey wo de oni hu kwan so obusa me sa na mfan ne nkusia areho enye ade bi wo ho a e wo se condemn me enye you are the same people amoko parliament ekwo church niema mu ekire no moko shemra we ka kasa finchire we ya e wo se kwan se ne de ne fa so we ka kasa finchire we ya e wo se kwan se ne de ne fa so but the nay say ensuro nka metimi akasa kasa fin bebre na wo parliament e ho ene temamufuo ni bebre no ensu akasa fin nyame anim nie ade bi wo ho ne se ya mo anhwe anye as mrahye bedwafo mo anikan a work over it temamufuo nso besua temamufuo besua so no honorable Kwame plus what that Roma me need in any position to tell you say bia you see and I say but what that Roma nyame anim nie we love you hwe concert ya koye no okrom we ye nyina ya ka ho asem sesenka MPP ye saade we wo ne krom a nyame anim nie nka beboa pa nyame anim no kra anim nie nka beboa so no ema ye bo aba so bebre ya na mama mu remfi se omo a usane a ushia wo mo ofra obesan hia wo mo ya de nipa na chichiri kro ya de nipa na chichiri man tini asi nipa de ba ye nwene nam etoda asem bi o na se wo ka kire obi a wo ahwe even though say me opposition say by bedroom rebi no ebi na sa position na me ni obi wo de emfa na se wo tena wo kra forever nipa na besom ebi ameka asem we se osoma sika nko wo sika te se de se wo de show obi nsem eni nto ma ya no mo feel se mi sika nti ana se bia me mpani nie bi nti mi dibre bi nti nsisi mi yonko nipa no e bedroom rebi no obetena ase adwene ho a wankasa nya de a obeti ase so ono obedwen ho a wonte ase afa obenu ho no na se wa no kasa na oka kire obi no na edu damawie I remember honorable A plus na kan o se time I won parliament no se onam na bia ohun se bia MPB bana siren ye blow na convoy na ba oso ono nya de obetwe ne ho go onim de nti a wo se as an ordinary MP oba na siren di wanim bo so okowura parliament ho no eno hunu sam pa se sa de no ehu hia honorable ni ma me kai wo wa na aka sa asem we se ukodru parliament no na wo kai ye se ehu hia because oba sorry an part time say wo so ukodru wo say e to da traffic wo krum e wo se wo hia convoy bia na se bia wo so siren na wo timi di kodru ntem ba on set time na honorable na wo nko wo no na wo ka seti asa de no sa na wi ase ete ye wa de bi wo ha se wunya nduru ha unun se bia obi ye kokuti ba wunya duru anu on se bia enye sa na tie ye meme kan nyina ne se nipa dasani na di kokromuti koto aba ene ye de mam enunti no matter what honorable hwe mame Ghana hana eniema aye bibio because ye ba be campaign o de enchese 2028 ye ba be campaign MPC be ebebe fie abeka kire ye se ye nto aba ma wo no nye de omo nko som yen. So you guys are supposed to serve us. Muna yesa mo som yen yen. Enka yen ye awurafo na mo yen nkoa. Mrahye bedwani a wogina ho de ma ne mpesua so a wo som ne nkofo. What you say? Na afre de ye den na akoa kwasin ni wura. MPs na bebre na no kasa enye areho okasa kire wa asa wunye nipa. But this is the same MP a ebedru abato anu asa ba ofie ebi ka banku ebi eka mutuo ene etu yensa didi ene ade nyame anim no kura anim nie ene mani bi wo wona samo ya enye because seven producer baby ameka asem we se kokoti sam ni akonkosam ni amamasam enkosi baby a obi oso ye kokoti wo ye odi akonkosam di amamasam bia ya na wie na nhye da nya papa wie na ya na nhye da nya papa me see adam TV na chi I was asking myself say now ola my card on honorable wasama na Ebi so aso mo asam na munim dia, ye nim dia because question we ya ola ebisa ye no. It doesn't call for this answer. Eya wo de man asabi, udidi na tempoto forgetting say ne yere hwe no, ne me hwe no, ne namfofo hwe no. Okwa sorry ne sorry me hwe no. Yesre, ano kasa ebepi afri ye num no. Ya moma me huni me nkampo. Moma wontew. Eya moma wonte. The seven preduasa, ye di nipa na ye nipa. Ye di nipa na chichiri kuro. Enam nipa so, ene nipa be ye nipa. Ye besere. So, me won say Ola Micheal atenasia, woni ne panel members e discuss say say we need. Yenko na yenko tie omonso kakra.
Why would you say that about yourself?
Says I plus catcher no.
He called you foolish.
Oh, say with Jimmy. Now Jimmy, what about you? Cause
okay, Ola, so for senior year, we are always educated. One point I will and we say Obi here, they don't know what's going on. Saturday, you have trended a lot.
I know me do my phone.
Well, people kept calling you.
Because now it's freezing.
I'm not for
the cost was too much. So I'm a man sorry them. Yeah, sorry, I'm pompo.
And I'll call
me coffee because they are too silent. But it was so distracting. It was distracting me. No, challenge. Maybe I leave the chair and go out. And why were they calling?
Mm-hmm.
See, they were calling because of say A plus a DD what.
Mm-hmm.
One, if you say I don't know what one dinner tembi.
Oh.
If you say I don't want can be answered, no two or three. Then my schoolmates was so free. I don't know who any say I know why you.
Yeah, I think that many Baba so people called me and some were disappointed that I didn't insult. I was
exactly.
Like, we instigators. Anyway, continue.
So at a point I phone na cry na me operate you can operate na me dey me doom no. Me saw na the asa. Na bobe 10.
As that na the two group say every fear match no.
No say me saw no na me hu say me nya message say send them so better. So that's why I say na this a free. So it's about that. You see, Anna, me who some of the messages baby say, don't worry, he will respond to him on it tomorrow. I said,
exactly, because you got a platform.
Respond to who?
Yes,
I don't have that time. But the thing is that he showed me here, and I think he felt uncomfortable. Now, so why can't your producer produce it? He should play. He should give you the thing to play.
Producer, Obama now. But Obisu say one koka papa and konje pradada. As I will share that now you are deliberately trying to put him on the spot and be diabolical about it.
No, honestly, it was something that we scheduled to discuss on peace. His response to, I think there were about 3 of them. His response to people that were saying say it's you asemasi and then or more fresh from one piece and I said no or ignore or whatever. So it wasn't like say be baby dino. Me na me say even on Saturday on peace now I was saying say nothing that sense you ira offer when PMP on me the omenumusu nana. So that alone she tells her it wasn't from a bad place. It was just to say is it really you? Like, did you say this? Because there could be A-B and O-B. And I used
like
to
it would be like a
stuff about you. Because
a troll account.
Me follow an account. So I wanted to be sure. So even on PC, we had planned to call him to verify. Say, is it really an account? And now a man for the cash and so that was the reason why I wanted to ask.
So you read it out to him to ask him, say, are you the one that said this?
That is it you? Like,
and then he got pissed at you
for reading back what
he said.
He has written to somebody.
Actually, you could him right. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
are you okay now?
Ola, no.
What?
Let's be honest, Ola.
Now who's being dishonest?
I feel me. Me tonight United Showbiz. I say, and then me na many more high show this one now. Yeah, I pressure me nim. I should be saying, hey, retract for insulting myself. I should retract for insulting me myself. So I then me na many more high now. And they sat down. They sat down,
because
everybody smiling, and they are doing, oh, come on, no. You see, look, like you see, let's call a spade a spade. By us, where do we end it? I am not my own say mushroom be muna mushroom be mu. And I said to me, be winning now, be winning now. Why? How is it that obi to me can't say no? Be a journey. Hey, retract. Hey, retract. Shada mudi eziga. Shada eziga. Dana mukache eziga so retract. Look at the way they were like. Mudi sini so na Look at
Abana. You see, in all of my disappointments,
one more drama.
Ola,
no, Ola, but
so you see
that is the field of the field, Ola.
Don't talk about
Ola,
it.
you see, Ola, Debbie, and everybody on that table, like everybody else, they should be ashamed of themselves. Kumchacha, Vida, everybody. Everybody should have stopped it. There is, you see, what you read what he said out to him. You read what he said out to him, and we all know A+. Say A+ is A+. A+ can be vulgar and everything. A+ could have made his statement beautifully. Could have said whatever he wanted to say without saying those things on national. Emphasis on what? On national television. No, Biati was saying, oh, na Kumchacha say there wo. Kumchacha say there. Kumchacha was answer there. Oh, Debbie. Me say if they back send on message as then nobody can tell anybody on that platform to apologize to anybody. And next time me ko kasana man kan na omu na omo to amanu gum so ha la illallah. Ona boss ko to the budget. No, because no, we have to keep the same energy for everybody. So what to me can tell me asem we dey be make say what is good for the goose. Me bro we dey be yusu. What is good for the goose is equally good for the gander. So what to one say there is a law and I said there is a ruler, there is a rule governing everybody. Somebody sat down, Papa Penina or ma, and it's one food journey. Or one man a boost of one in pay, or your leader of Obifie. No, Quabrani to didn't attempt say, or when Jimmy Kaka or Nim Nasa Kaka, why everybody sitting down and they are laughing. What is funny about it?
But not me, I was laughing.
You
relax.
Ola no. Ola na Mika said, no, there is I guess that we are bantering. We can banter and talk about the whole kind. I don't agree with you that, but now dream will form Sebi which where Jimmy Kakra. How do you say that? How? And I want to say only Ola unim Debbie Mika say same sia backing vocalist for word chino. Amuna they either make you do it more or they will stop you. So ko start no bia kwame dabi kwame weje. Yeah ma ukra wie ma wie pa. But say no bia sere na Ola also adey. Una oye peace, una the peace sign by and now you Martin Luther King. Una ma peace fighter we as Bob Marley kra wu la. Bob Marley kra wu. Hey, adey.
What would you had wanted
you to do? No, you like me, you look at the host as you are laughing. You too, you are massaging it. Next time you don't tell me to tell somebody to apologize to somebody when I'm wrong, because you can't do it on this platform. And also when somebody is insulting you, you look at them in daddy and they say, brah, I know one way yahu. It's because maybe some of us decide to have their chrome and I say, we see Bible see your didn't now crying. So nya di nyina e ne fata ye atem DJ de ola sabi o ma metru blue black why don't me nka o ma metru rainbow colors why don't me nka I mean why don't me nka ola de bi o me pese me cha say atem fi why don't me nka
panyin say in tesikoko wo bi enum na mu ye
jai fita ola nkra system
honorable member of parliament.
Ola. Ola, why you go my way? We all support, like hands down. Me say and I'm sorry, me tell you so I'm sorry. What he did like dear with the whole Gomwa thing dear. But you see, there is a line. I don't know most of these leaders now. Your friend is Omaji or mine at the end, and the man is say Omu legacy. No, you are doing so good, you are doing something so positive. Now, sooner be autocracy cabintino, as a umo being cabintino, as a usuban kill bintino, then and no about overshadow good that we na Yanfa a Gaddafi, Yanfa your president, your former president Jerry John Rawlings. Most of these leaders, Omuyadio, Ufa good side, it's so beautiful, but because of Omo. Suban kitty be a one chain, who was an enemy no, Edia no, and now Nedia sell legacy now. I get that A+ wants to be that to MP, I get it. But you see, sometimes you have to draw a line. Sometimes you just have to draw a line. Because when I want a parliament, I want to mean because I MP MP Bennett mean can't do it. Yeah, me, I'm penny cup, so didn't part of my own didn't part. Me. But at what point? Now, who nipa? Who did that time say? Some of my also get United Showbiz Company.
You see, that thing about maybe say Okunya assassin, and I remember. I think so. Those time Nana near discuss it in the plan be our year for Gomwa, right? Out to be industrial hub near.
Yeah.
And I didn't ask Okunya assassin. The question was about how do you deal with the land issues, because assassin in your wood there, a Gomwa for assassin. So how are you dealing with those issues? Set a bear channel and creative problem amount. So it was not out of bad place. It was just so I could bring your mind to potential troubles. Years ago, we had issues with a Brane Champo, Tomokaya. People were coming up saying, "No, grab your masase," and people were cursing him and all that. So you have something to refer to so that you do it better. But so BBC say that assassin issue over solving it, and Albania no ya is that an
Ola, it is way won't. It proves say A+ Nankasa first of all he's not even proud of, because asema ukanye say MP we are forward to say the constituency and no say one more how one more dadrin now you should have obi now because of the AC Asante me munti wo catch any pan say to me dinner tem dinner ma me dinner papa tem et me catch obi say unya e crank flood no yiri ne de no ko tu kwaye bi mu a na say ola u bisa say wo na wo kan we ya na say wutimi film oil plus ankasa won. It is high time Mahama your president me, that is where Kamia ye say or mampeni na kwakwa eti say A+ Feli say waba be darling boy be, and he is untouchable. And that is where, and if the president does not act on this, Obibeka say when the president,
what will the president
no,
do?
he has to call him to order.
No, it's freedom of speech.
Who a member of parliament?
Like he hasn't done anything.
Ola, freedom of speech, leadership one demands that you put out a certain amount of decorum, the amount of subaimpa. You are a leader. Do a show. And it's a wood me, but Nasi say whoop anymore. I for say be constituency anymore. Utimi tenacity na say sebi mpo la wo bisa say asase be na wo benya na say A+ you be asebe wo do asemu sukopa anko be hu say we ya wo bisa no ebia asase no and central juma we there are diverse ways of asking questions to come out with something. It is either to acknowledge obi awai bi ebia na asase mpo obi na de ma wo ebia no obi na de cha we bia himfu bi edi wanimu ama wasase bia. It is an opportunity for you to talk about it. Now with me be jina also be papa who A+ you forget say once we be papa. I was highly disappointed on one kasa wo. Kamia I said already we knew him to be that kind of person. But then yeah the no to nchen. Na ya share your friend is say ni swadi hu a ewo. But no say bedroom baby say when ni swadi hu say den. Say sebe we obi a wo ni mudia wo betimi dia bo mindset den. Na say wo suban bi mu enfantete ye mo fra show. Your constituents and the younger ones look up to you. Now say penyimu would your mind. How would you feel if it was the president? What ya would me can be asem now the more being can asem. Wait me the do constituent what me ko salan to Obama woo A+. Am I net wo ya friend honorable no. Now honorable and name who's honorable no. Your Sunni bind then your title as one title there. And I like to say is that Ola is a very honorable man. And yet, you are two man is your friend honorable. No. Men do BH don't swim the gutters with anybody because say Wuni obi no. A+ wajia to mu. Say one no the any gutter no. And he has said on a lot of platforms. He has said in a lot of his posts. He has said in a lot of his comments to people who try to raise genuine concerns. Say one no onya wo regular MP. Onya wo regular MP na ne wo ba wo be di watem sebe MP a wotimi tina se edi obi atema fe sebe ni ma mitru mu edi mu watem. Hey, and it's a what me yes say I think that is high time. President be calling me to order. Frema, Ola, Abna, I mean what here? Omampeni. I remember say Drew baby code of conduct no. And yes sebe say meye mejuma ye min disika. Code of conduct we munia kan ubi. Leader. Sebe di nkrofo animola asema okay then Ola A+ we can asem crowd yes your door so I am highly disappointed in him. Say suspension bi wo mutimi fama no. Now one got na say A+ or man penny betima it is getting out of hands. Who constituents with me do matem Sebe Ola and yes I know you have a very good relationship with A+. I know say we obi a woni ni bone and say bibi no ka asem we I had to go back na me go say bia farmer sumu say bia who can be enko yi ana but say why are there enya na yetimi kan wo de okoto de ne bodwe wo de yenka wasem wo de all right say wutimi di obi mama ata wutimi di obi papa tem enkrofo mo chen wo kra wo di omo atem that's your beka and then again I was highly disappointed in Empress Gifty too because as a host you should have control over the show. It was better said she should have if she was quiet it would have been better. If she was quiet, I'm saying this, I am paying from a certain side. When now do at them, oh, Obi Papa. You know he was Obi Papa. Why you could have just called him off the show? Say A+, who be at them now apologize. I'm a pouch of free show so Ebi in a very respectful manner. A+ will wait for free show so where was the producer of the show at the time? You see, United Showbiz so far in the country, it is it is the best. It is rated top notch. Ebane Entertainment, nobody does it better than United Showbiz. But you see, it has gotten to the point that it is losing a certain amount of credibility, authenticity, because of Nkrofubi Muti say A+. It is not the first time, it is not the second time. I am highly disappointed. Yeah, friend is saying, Kum Chacha on the other hand. Oh yeah, dear Empress Kacho, so men yes sir, you should rather be calling for peace. Not just on support A+ Ola into Kum Chacha, so for Kum Chacha. Assemble in pan and Ola Kaya. You support say I was say A+ Ola Tema. When to me and carry it, you say, what say there, assembly there, Dawa Yanka. Kum Chacha, I'm highly disappointed in you. Wo members, but sorry Sunday. I'll be disappointed if Sunday number unya. Ebi ano mwenye share this week in Ebekoso. And I'll be disappointed in your members if they do not show some amount of disappointment to you. So where you want ya dear. Say MP moi. Show so frail obi papa say we Jimmy Kaka using the F word on a national television show. Obia shebi. You should be ashamed.
Give me
that please. Within the Djka, you bet me to subscribe it. Na what press the notification button for more updates. Make sure so be come for channel we na the amount for from. You better from Biano. You the bro. Micheal. Bye bye.